Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's speaker card is going to be no contact. How do they feel? Like I always say, you can ask about a romantical partner. This could be a friend with benefit, a co-worker. If it resonates for you. Please take what resonates and leave out the rest as always. So this is part one. This is part two, and this is part three. Choose the one you're most drawn to. It could be drawn to multiple ones, it does not matter. But yeah, let's start with the first part. Hi, part one. Selecting no contact. How do they feel? Like I always say, you can ask about any type of connection. If it resonates for you. Please take what resonates and leave out the rest. So, what is going on with my part one people? With their person? What is going on with their person? Five of Pentacles. They feel exposed. Maybe there's something they were honest with you. They communicated and towards you, or maybe there's something that they didn't want you to find out, and you did some way somehow, and they feel exposed. They feel very defensive. They feel heartbroken here. They feel like their balance has been. Okay, that's funny. I feel like they. I was gonna say, their life has been out of balance since that we have the card of justice, which is all about balance being restored. But whatever this is their karma for lying, or for hiding this. Well, it's a lie. Hiding is a lie, but hey, they feel, I heard they feel like they've been lied to you. What? Let's take all the cards and see what that's about, okay? Um, please give me one more card. Oh, we got three. Okay. We have the Eight of Pentacles. Do you work with this person? Is this person a co-worker? Ace of Wands. We have a fling with Nine of Cups. Let me get one more card actually. Okay, thank you. We have the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, they're very defensive. They're Death card. This may be the end of this connection. There is something they're not over from the past. Gemini energy twice here. There's Scorpion energy. You feel like maybe you said something about them to someone that was close to you, or maybe you have a mutual friend. Maybe again, for some of you, this could be a coworker. So maybe a mutual friend or mutual coworker, and a coworker you're both friends with, and maybe to you wasn't that big of a deal, but to them it's uh like it's betrayal. Like why would you say that to them? And it's like they feel so betrayed. For some of you, they're genuinely, honestly heartbroken. They're honest about it. For some of you, for another person of you, they are gaslighting you. I feel like they're acting a fool. They're doing the most because they want to find a way to break up with you. Like that's a way for them to use that as an excuse to break up with you. For others of you, they truly genuinely feel like you betrayed them. For others of you, they're using that as an excuse to break up with you. So on Sign of Cups. This person is having a physical intercourses with somebody else here. I heard a friend, or maybe this is this co-worker that you were talking about. Maybe you said to them like something and it's exposing their ass. They're getting exposed and they're mad about it. Again, and this is interesting that the justice is in the middle. Again, justice to me is all about balance being restored, right? So it's interesting that's in the middle. Again, karma is serving their asses and they're mad about it. They are. They really are though. Hierophant, Taurus energy, the Queen of Swords. Yeah, the truth always come out of being exposed, and the best way for them to deal with that is ghosting you. Okay. One more card. Ten of Cups. Yeah, I feel like this person like being with you because you guys look that seemed like a power couple. You know, you look good on the exterior. You look good outside. Like you're both good looking. You guys look good in pictures. Whenever people outside, like you would uh press back with people would tell you like, oh my god, you guys look so good together. Like that's why they wanted to date you. That's why they dated you. Because you guys would look good on an exterior, but this person, I don't feel like they were fulfilling you in ways that you wanted to be fulfilled with. Usually I stay on this part when I talk about your person, but girl, I don't feel like there's more to it. Okay, so we're straight up gonna move to the possible outcome. I think this is the shortest pile that I've done ever, and I've been doing this pick a card in a minute. Okay, like that's been like my OG reading, and I don't think that's I've done a short reading like that. But if I don't see more, I'm not gonna push it. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles again. Double confirmation from somebody here that this is a coworker here. It's a coworker. I feel like you're a coworker. It might be awkward after that, but or maybe you talked to a mutual coworker, and they told you like what, like you dated them, but like so and so did them that also, and it didn't work out. Or it's by talking to other people that you're gonna hear a lot of shit. Like you're gonna hear a lot of gossip about this individual that you're not the only one they've been messing with. You're not the only one they have gaslit here. This person is a player. The Emperor, Aries energy, Two of Cups, and I feel like you're going to see that they already have moved on with somebody also good looking. Um, yeah, this person has already moved on from you here. So you see this person exactly for what they are. They are a player. They are a I don't know what I was gonna say, but they're this person loves to jump from relationship to relationship, okay? But it's not in a very serious way. They just want to date somebody because you are attractive, I am attractive, we look good together. And that's just what they look for. So you didn't really miss on anything um if I'm honest here. Okay. And I feel like they already have moved on. Maybe you have. But either way, this person does not deserve your tears. Let me tell you that, okay? And I feel like the high priestess of energy, I feel like you knew that deep down that this person there was some drama with another coworker or with other past coworkers, and maybe that's why they're mad about you because to talk to other people about your situation because they're bound to be exposed and they have been exposed successfully. But I feel like you're moving on. This person is not phased you. This connection is not situation connection that's not phased you. You're moving on. You're doing good on your own. They are insecure. They want the reassurance of um yeah, you move on. This person reminds you of an ex. Six of Swords, Gemini energy. I feel like this person, they're the one who are insecure. It's like, what? Probably one doesn't move on from me. Like, girl, I'm the best thing they could ever have. No, they're not. Like, they need a reassurance from other people about how handsome, how pretty they are. And that's why they always look for somebody that is also good looking because they want the compliments, they want the reassurance, um they want to feel validated from others about good looking they are. Maybe they were hurt in the past because somebody broke up with them because they were not attractive. Girl, I don't know. But this person is toxic. They're very um, vain. They're very superficial, and they're projecting their hurt onto you, onto other people. And it just shows. It shows how insecure they are, and that whatever happened in this connection has nothing to do with you, but everything to do with them, you know. And I don't think, like, again, I don't feel like you're paid. It's like, okay, okay. Has Six of Cups, Nine of Swords. Let me try to pursue you again. But I don't think it's very, yeah, they are insecure because it's like, why is Pal 2, Pal 1? Maybe you were drawn to Pal 2 as well, so that could be a sign that there's a message for you in Pal 2 that I haven't filmed yet, by the way, which is funny. But yeah, maybe they're gonna try to like get back in your, they're gonna try to get into your pennies. Maybe you haven't had sex with this person, and that's what they're mad about. Maybe they're gonna try still to get into your panties, but I feel like communication from this person, they're gonna try to text you, they're gonna try to text you here. But yeah, again, I don't think it's gonna work. They're mad that they cannot count you in as a buddy. Okay. But yeah, how attractive are you, Pawan? I'm curious now. Okay, you really must be attractive because what, they're so desperate. Okay, it's hilarious actually, and I don't give a damn if I sound evil. Okay, but yeah, that's it. That's what they did. Okay, karma's a bitch, and so are they. But that's it. That's what I have for you. I want to hold this one. It's not for free. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys. Hi, about this. Let you know. Contact how they feel. Like I always say, you can ask about any projection. If a message resonates or resonates for you, take what resonates and leave out. Please take what resonates and leave out the rest. So let's see what is going on with your person. What is going on with my pal two people with their person? Ooh. You have the moon, Pisces energy. We have the Hangman, Libra, Pisces energy. We have the Seven of Wands, Six of Swords, Gemini energy. The Knight of Wands, I think. Knight of Wands. The Chariot, Cancer energy. Sorry. The Magician, Aries energy, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. Okay. They're in the fields here. They have a lot of love for you. For some reason, I'm sorry if I'm laughing. It's just, girl, it's not that it's funny. It's just that, yeah, I'm over toxic people. Anyway, um, this person is toxic because they have a lot of love for you, but for some reason they're in denial. Like they're very defensive about how to feel about you. Okay, maybe they're not over the next. Okay. Um. Ooh, I feel like this is somebody here. Maybe it could be you, could be them. Take it as a resonance. Okay. Um. But then you know this is your person that I'm reading. Okay, so maybe this person here. I feel like this person dated somebody that was abusive emotionally, physically, and they they have a lot of trauma from a past connection. Again, yeah, hell, it could be them that was physically, emotionally abusive as well. Okay, but this person is not over an ex, and not over a past situation, and I don't feel like they're ready. They're not ready for a romantic relationship because maybe they portray this past failed connection as all romantic relationships are going to be like this, and they don't want that. Okay, at least they are able to recognize that and to acknowledge that and to not want to invest in that. Is it okay for them to be angry? Is it okay to, well, it's okay for them to be angry, but to be angry at you specifically, no. Okay, because they're, I see they're very angry. They are angry, and I feel like it's their anger is very misdirected, right? Like, girl, like you didn't do anything to them. If you're not this ex, like you didn't do anything to them, you did not deserve this anger that they're projecting onto you, right? You did not deserve this hurt that they're projecting onto you. But I feel like here, the Magician, Aries Energy, Knight of Pentacles, they do want to have a new beginning, okay? They do want something with you, but it's gonna take a long time. But girl, they may want something with you, but it may be the right person with the wrong timing. Because I feel like yes, if they do want something with you, it's going to take them a long time. The Knight of Pentacles is a very slow paced energy. Yes, they are moving forward, but girl, they're moving slow as hell, right? Um, I think it might be toxic if you do have a romantic relationship with this person. If you have, yeah, romantical. Friends would be okay, but romantical would be toxic because you would be waiting onto them, and how long would you be waiting after them? And I feel like he's somebody that does not want you. They're very delusional. They're very much in denial. I don't think they're ready. I don't think they're ready to move on from this past situation, let alone talk about it. And it won't work if you want something romantic with this person, because if they're not one, even do not want to talk about what's happened, that means, well, to me, take it as it resonates, okay? That's how I view things. You may not resonate with them, and that's okay. But to me, if they're not ready to talk about it, to me, that's a sign that they haven't moved on from this. And therefore, they're not ready to be in a romantic relationship. But it's okay. It's okay to be hurt. It's okay to still heal, but it will become toxic if they do decide to be in a romantic relationship with you. Okay, so let's see the potential possible outcome. Let me see the bottom card actually first. Seven of Cups. Yeah, they're very delusional. They want something romantic with you, but I feel like they may still try to something with you romantically, but I feel like again the double confirmation here is scorpion energy. It will become toxic. It will be a toxic connection here. But they're stubborn about. As I say that, the Emperor Aries energy. They're very stubborn about it. Yeah, triple confirmation here. Let's see the potential possible outcome for my part. Eight of Cups. Oh, let's see what actually jumps out. The Three of Wands. Possible outcome for my policy. Possible outcome for my policy. Well, I don't have reversals. So interesting you found the reverse. The Two of Wands, the Hermit Virgo energy, the Queen of Wands, the Seven of Swords in the reverse. Oh, again, what the hell? Seven could be significant here. And number seven could be significant. 2017 could be 7 years. July. July could be significant here. 7 months as well. Something about 7 months. Maybe you knew this person 7 months, or you haven't talked to this person in 7 months. Okay, as it resonates. I don't have reversals in my deck, so this is, and you have two reversals here. This is interesting. Hmm. Give me, okay. We have the Nine of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, the Empress, the Taurus energy, and the Two of Swords, Gemini energy. Bottom part is the Knight of Swords. There's a there's a very like two different energy here. Okay, so Two of Wands. I feel like you're gonna take some time out for yourself, because I feel like they see you as this Queen of Wands. They see you as the end all be all. Like this, they really put you on a pedestal, and they don't want to ruin this relationship. Like they may have other options, or you may have other options, but you want something with them, and they want something with you. If this is them that have a lot of options, like they don't. Like, they don't care about other options. Like, they care about you. So if you feel like they're gonna cheat on you or go date other people, they won't. Okay, while they are taking their time out to heal from this connection, or from this past connection, they are not gonna like hide hack shady. They're not gonna like tell on um gossip about your connection. They're not gonna go out there and date other people, see other people like you think they be. They're very honest about this connection. They're very honest about their heartbreak. They're very honest about wanting something with you, and they're gonna focus on healing that here. Okay. They feel the loss of, again, they see you as the mother of their children, the parent of their children. There's something they're not over yet, and they don't know what to do. Do I still, with my my broken heart, do I still decide to pursue this connection with Leo, um, date them while I still heal on myself, or do I separate myself from Leo and potentially lose Leo forever, or how to forever here? Like, they're very torn because they know you're it for them, but they know they're not. This is not the right timing for them here. Okay, yeah, they know it's gonna be a talk. Okay, and the devil, you see the cards, you see the cards. Okay, double confirmation here that they're more likely to make this connection toxic, but you don't want to lose uh something potentially in the long term with you. Yeah, the lovers, Gemini energy, they love you though. They've been honest with you about it, the high priestess energy, and you've been know that they deep down that they're honest about their feelings here. But they're, again, the truth, I think the truth will show. No, I may be wrong, but they are indeed heartbroken. Double confirmation here because I said they were heartbroken. They're ready to move on. Yeah, they might still try to date you while healing with themselves, while healing their past connection here, their past heartbreak here, um, because they are afraid to lose you. So they're gonna do the work. They're gonna put the magicianaries in. They're gonna put the work in here. It may take them a while, but they're ready to risk it all to have this Four of Wands with you. The Four of Wands is the marriage card, is but overall it's a card of stability. They want that with you, and they don't wanna. You make them happy. The Sun, your energy. You are their sun. You make them really happy. The Fool of his energy. They don't want to miss out on a good opportunity here, to have something good with you here. So they're gonna put the work in. It may be tough, but if you're willing to take them, they're ready to take the risk and to instead of missing out on an opportunity of a lifetime opportunity to have something in the long term with you. But yeah, that's just what I have for you about. I hope this wasn't tough for you, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys. Hi, about three. Last but not least, let's see no contact with you. Like I always say, you can ask about any type of connection if the messages resonate, if it resonates for you. The secret resonates and leave out the rest. So let's see. No contact, how do they feel? Okay. We have the judgment, the temperance, Sagittarius energy. We have the sun, new energy. We have the two of cups, the emperor, Taurus energy. The devil, Scorpion energy. I heard Capricorn energy for some reason. Somebody could be a Capricorn, but I don't. None of the cards here represent Capricorn energy to me. But Two of Swords, Gemini energy. We have the Seven of Wands came out for everybody. Okay, the Justice of energy came out for too. So maybe you were drawn to pile one and this is your sign that it could be a message for pile one, or maybe you're coming for pile one and maybe there's a message for this pile as well. Four of Pentacles came out as well. Let's see the bottom card. Five of Wands. Okay, so let's see what's going on with your person. Oh, Karma strike here. The Judgment. Okay, maybe you are their karma. Maybe not. You didn't actually meant to be their karma, but you happen to be this person's karma. They feel the best of you for sure. They love you romantically. They want to be the father of your children. They want to be the parent of your children, but they realize that this connection is toxic. Okay, and they feel it. Okay, um, they don't want to break up with you though. You bring stability in their life no matter how toxic you guys are. And maybe that's why you have been arguing a lot lately, because they don't want to break up with you. They don't want to end this connection. But I feel like for some reason, you are this person's karma, okay? Maybe they have done somebody wrong in the past. They haven't been honest in the past, an honest citizen, an honest individual in the past. And they are paying for it right now. And maybe you are in the middle of all of this, unfortunately, but this person is learning a hard time, the hard way, that karma is a bitch. Karma is a bitch. Okay. Um. Hmm. Yeah. Like you. I know I said that for all pal, but that's how I feel. This one came out. I think the one came out for all the cards. Yeah. For all the pals. Sorry. Um. You are the sun to this person. Okay. You. Without you, there's no sun. Like, they cannot function properly without you. And that's toxic as hell, if you ask me. But that's neither here nor there. They are very miserable. They are without you. And they don't want to break up with you. I don't see why there's um, a breakup here. But I see that there's a breakup. And they don't want that with you. They still want to stay in this toxic ass relationship with you. So maybe that's why they've been in hibernation mode. The Hermit Virgo energy, the Seven of Pentacles. They're waiting for things to simmer down. Maybe you really had a huge argument recently, and they've been hibernating, distancing themselves from this connection because they want it to simmer down, because they don't want this to end. Eight of Cups. I saw the Eight of Cups, but it's actually gonna come out. But like this connection is as its last straw. Like this connection has been through a lot. And I think maybe both of you have tried hard to salvage this connection, to keep this connection going as long as it could, and they no longer can, and they know what it feels. So, but they're distancing themselves because they think that it's going to simmer the energy down, and you guys, when they come back, you'll be able to jump back on the train. But I don't think they will, and they know it deep down. So maybe this is why they still haven't came back, because this connection is over and done with. But I feel like maybe they have invested so much, they have put so much on the line in this connection. They feel like they have stripped themselves naked from this connection. They have invested so much time and energy into this connection that they don't want it to end. But once something is over, you both know it deep down. No matter how heartbreaking this is, like there's nothing to salvage it, and it is what it is. Let's see the potential possible outcome from this connection. Yeah, let me message you soon about wanting to have a new beginning with you, Aries energy. Okay, let's see. Possible outcome for my part 3 people. Eight of Swords. Two of Wands. They are very insecure though. They think it's their fault. You may give them an ultimatum, or they may give you an ultimatum. They feel like they have an ultimatum. They feel like they have to make a decision about this, and they don't want to. So their way of dealing with it is by distancing themselves, hibernating themselves here. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. I was specified that I don't have reversals in my deck, so let's see what that's about. We have the Devil again, double, triple confirmation here. The Ace of Swords, the Empress, the Buttress energy, and the Knight of Pentacles. Bottom card is the Wheel of Fortune, mutual energy. Don't remember the signs. Taurus. No, I'm not even gonna say it. Try it. Um, Nine of Wands. Yeah, they're very stubborn. They're very stubborn. They don't wanna end this connection. Oh, are you guys married, or maybe you guys are engaged, or maybe they think that marriage is gonna solve this connection, but it won't. It never does. The Chariot Cancer energy, they might propose to you here thinking that it's the solution. Are you going to accept it? I don't see that, but you know yourself. What else? Yeah, they're very sad here. Page of Pentacles. I feel like this is somebody that would, yeah, I feel like they feel like they have invested so much. I feel like so this proposal to them is going to be like their last investment in this connection. And if it don't work, it don't work. And I feel like they think deep down that it's going to solve it by maybe making a kid with you, making a baby with you, maybe having a pet. I hear a dog. Um, Trying to salvage it however you want with the commitment. So it could be, well, taking steps to the next level. So could mean very different things, depending on who's watching. For some of you, I feel like it's adopting a pet. For others of you, it's maybe moving in with them. For others of you, this could be uh marrying this person, like getting engaged. If you already are engaged, you think that the marriage is gonna solve this. Either way, whatever these offers are, it won't work. Okay. If the foundation is not good, adding onto it won't make the foundation more solid. If the foundation is not solid, adding onto it won't solidify it. If it makes sense, right? Adding things onto an already unstable foundation is just gonna bound to fall, right? But they think it's gonna work for some reason, so they're gonna try again. Again, just for some reason in this pile, I just see their side. I don't see how you feel. So maybe I read your energy, or maybe I didn't, but I really feel like I just read their energy. So I have no idea if you're gonna take this person back or not, and if you're gonna pursue this. But anyway, that's how they feel. Like that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna try again and again, again, and again. But yeah, that's it. That's all I have for you about the I hope this wasn't tough for you, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.